Hello everyone, I'm Rainbow Brat, and welcome back to Undertale. Okay, that's more blue. Okay, let's get into it. I know I'm not at Waterfall yet, but I will be going there soon. I just finished having my date with Papyrus. He let me down gently. It's fine. I bit my tongue. You know when you bite the end of your tongue and it like hurts a lot and it feels kind of numb? Or like when you sleep with it kind of in between your teeth a little bit. I did that. Here we go into Waterfall. Yo! Are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome! She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Okay, I'm ready when you are. This is... oh, shit. There's an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. And it does. And I always forget to check it before. I say always. I've played this once before. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. I keep trying to give him like a New York accent. Over here. I know a shortcut. But it keeps going to country, because I'm terrible. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hey, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansy. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had any breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Fries. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grillby, we'll have a double order of fries. Cat, are you good? My cat stole my blankets. So, what do you think of my brother? He's cool. Of course he's cool. You'd be cool too if you were in that outfit. If you wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Like for our date. Oh well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. My tongue hurts. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? I don't like ketchup, but I know where this goes and I want to see it. Bon appetit. You tip the ketchup. The cat falls off, and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops. Forget about it. You can have mine. I'm not hungry anyway. Okay. Sans. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries really hard. I like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day, he went out to the house of the head of the Royal Guard, and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's, still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. One second, I gotta fix my blankets now that my cat moved. So my butt hurts less. I need to fix my camera too, because it's up too high. Ah! Well, that didn't fix much. It just kind of made everything worse. Now it's all slanty. Oh god, I'm in a hole. I'm messing everything up. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Now, what do we know about talking flowers? Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from work that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 gold. No, just kidding. Grillby, put on my tab. By the way, I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I want the fries. Give me... Sans is a sentry, but don't let his title make you think he does anything. Everyone knows he sits around in the forest reading car magazines. Grubb said that your food is probably cold by now. Sans is the most regular of all. He hasn't been showing up as much recently, though. It's playing poker. Okay. Since when did you and Sans become friends? I don't like him. He loves to appear without moving. Sans is a silly Billy. I was hoping Sans came in to give me a pat on the head. Interloper! I like Sans. Sometimes he feeds us scraps of food under the table. Then his brother gets mad. But why? We're adults. We can handle it. The jukebox is broken. The capital's getting pretty crowded. Okay. Sansy, come back and sit with me. Everyone thinks it's so fun when you're around. Sans is interesting. He has told me about all kinds of incredible foods. But despite his knowledge, he always orders the worst burger off the menu. It's probably faster to go this. No, it's not. Cat, are you licking yourself again on camera? For free? Why would you do such a thing? Because she's a cat and she doesn't know any better. I'm trying to make sure I stay up in frame, but my back doesn't like this. I'm going to be laying on the floor in a little bit, playing my gamey game. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually going to end up finishing the whole game tonight. I might have to postpone some of it until tomorrow morning, because I still have to do my reading for today and my Sky. Let's hang out again sometime. Next time, can you bring me back to... All that gives my life validation is explaining the Echo Flower. No one can know. Never trust a flower. That's one of the constants of this world. Cool. Let's go. This is a box. You can put an item in and take it out. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. Yes. Let's see. What do I got? I need... Ooh, I should have bought more, I should go buy more, Actually, I'm gonna go back and buy more, the things. I should have thought of that already, because I used them all fighting Papyrus when I died. I never died to Papyrus before. I only played this game once before. So I keep saying that I never died to Papyrus before, but that's because I only played it once before. How can I die to him when I only played it once before? You know? I'm getting really into the New York accent now, so that I can really be Sans, but it's not helping much. And it would have been faster if I went that way. It's fine. I'm gonna fill up all but one on, bicycles. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay, well, I filled up all I could on bicycles, and now I'm gonna save. That was bad. Cat, for free! You harlot. I like to call my cat names, it's fine. Ella. Yeah, she doesn't answer her name, so it's fine. Cat. Psst. Okay. Okay, now that I have what I need, yeah. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. There's a camera behind the waterfall. Interesting. I wonder who's watching us. That's a little creepy. Hey, look, I found something. There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Yes, you got the old tutu. Is there any moss in the corner? Actually, wait, I do want to go here. I want to... What's the stat? Armor defense 10. Okay, so I'm gonna use this, and then I'm gonna stick the old bandana in there. Cool. She looks so cool. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Huh? Did I fight them? Yes! Of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well, no. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see. You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. Perhaps. I can't move. I don't trust it. There's no response. Oh, Paps. Hey, it's you. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome! I'm so jealous! What do you do to get her attention? Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Oh, he's so cute. A feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. Okay, we're in Waterfall now. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. I love puzzles. See, you can see why I like Grimm's Hollow so much, because it does have a lot of the same vibes as this one, except you actually have to fight people to finish it. But it's nice. Aaron flexes in. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Flexing contest? Okay, flex more. Oh, gross. Gross. Fuck! Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex harder. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Nice! I won't lose this time. Fuck. Aaron is ready for your next flex. You flex. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. You won! 30 gold. Wait. What? I'm pretty sure the sign just says something about resetting the room by going back. Did I turn my volume up? Because I can't hear myself. Cat? I just looked at just you're staring blankly in one direction. Congratulations! You failed the puzzle! Yep. You good? Depending on the mood I'm in, if an error is made, the Bell Blossom can call Bridge Seas back to wherever they started. That's what it is. I forgot about that a little bit. Cat? Ring. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got to yours. So, what are you wearing? I'm asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a dusty tutu. Is that true? Are you wearing a dusty tutu? Either way, I'm fucked. I should stop swearing so much, but it's fine. What you say? I can never lie to you. So you are wearing a dusty tutu? Got it. Wink, wink. Have a nice day. Click. I am. Because I can never lie to you, Paps. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. If you hoped with all your heart, your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Come on, sis. Make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Woahh shuffles up. Clean. Hey, be careful there. You ask Woahh to clean you. It hops around excitedly. I don't trust you there. You're gonna fuck something up. Well, I've finished an entire bottle of water since I started Undertale. What are you doing? It hops around you excitedly. What are you doing? No. Ozzy. Green means clean. Fuck. 2! I just realized I only have 2 health. Where's the nearest? Holy shit. I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed, I'm screwed. Please, I don't want to use my health items yet. Can I get to a save point? Can I get to a save? Yes. Thank God. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. As long as Aaron doesn't flex in. If you just keep your walking path as little as possible, you can get pretty far without getting... Fuck. Woahh. Oh, mold small. That's a good one. Look through the telescope. Yes. Check wall. But also, look at all these pretty not stars. That's nice. Ah, it seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. I will come here. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The War of Humans and Monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There is something very unsettling about this drawing. Interesting. I know I have plushies on my bookshelf now, but I really want to bring my books up here. I have them downstairs on my mom and I's shared bookshelf. But the ones that have my books on them are very full. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. Shit. Fuck! Shit. Ah! Stop! Ah, I was talking about books! Alphys wouldn't like you right now. Ah! Stop. This is homophobic of you! Ah! Stop. Stop. You can't see me. You can't see me. I was talking about books and I want to fix my bookshelf and then... Mommy. Mommy, sorry. It's not me. Interesting. I'm sorry. Bro, what the fuck? Bro. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face again. Man, are you unlucky. If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. Beautiful. Oh, interesting. My cousin the mouse. This cheese has been here so long a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Squeak. Oh. Knowing the mouse might one day extract the cheese from the mystical crystal. Wow, words are hard sometimes. It fills you with determination. Or determination, sorry. I said I wouldn't spoil anything. It's really hard. I mean, at this point, I feel you have to be really young if you've never heard of Undertale before, and you found it on my channel somehow. I'm thinking about getting into the telescope business. It's normally 50,000 gold to use this premium telescope, but since I know you, you can use it for free. How's about it? Yes, I'll use your telescope sense. Wow, it's all red. I wonder what the consequences of me using the all-red telescope will be. Huh? You aren't satisfied? Don't worry, I'll give you a full refund. Hey, it's a box again. Cool. Is this Gerson? Nope. The ancient glyphs have been painted over with a list of 21 different flavors. I relocated my store, but there are still no customers. Fortunately, I've thought of a solution. Punch cards! Every time you buy an ice cream, you can take a punch card from the box. If you have 3 cards, you can trade them for a free ice cream. They're sure to get the customers to come back. An ice cream, it's a frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 25 gold. Got a punch card. Wait, I can use the box out here. Are you trying to get out, Cat? Because I'll let you out. Oh god, my box broke. Well, it didn't break. It just, fell a little. Indented a bit more. It's fine. Onion-san. Yes, I'm gonna put my bicycles in here so I can get more ice cream. Oh, I don't have enough to get 2 more, actually. Never mind. I'll come back eventually. What's a star? Can you touch it? Can you eat it? Can you kill it? Are you a star? I am in my own world. Let's go down here. You hear a passing conversation. So, don't you have any wishes to make? Just one, but it's kinda stupid. I don't know which way is the right way. Ah! Woahh. Woahh is rinsing off a pizza. It's a pair of ballet shoes. Take it. Cool. Okay. That was not the right way, but it's fine. Okay, so, got a wish. It's kind of silly, or whatever she said. They said. Ring! Hello, this is Papyrus. Remember when I asked you about clothes? Well, the friend who wanted to know, her opinion of you is very murdery. But I bet you knew that already, and because you knew that, I told her what you told me you were wearing. A dusty tutu, because I knew, of course, after such a suspicious question, you would obviously change your clothes. You're such a smart cookie. This way, you're safe and I didn't lie. No betrayal anywhere. Being friends with everyone is easy. Like... Okay, so that's definitely the way forward, because Papyrus called, so I should check the, Woahh! I'm already clean. Rinsing off a pizza. I'm already clean, Woahh. Hey, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see that? Play it back. I don't know if I know how to play it back. I know how to play it back. Play it back! That was Flowey watching me! Told you, it's the talking flowers! I'm sorry if this is offensive to New York people. It was the flower! The talking flower! Hey, Sans! Sans, it's your boy, the talking flower! What the fuck is up with that? Aaron flexes in. Okay. Oh, well... If I'm done about it... No need for whatever. Fuck. Stop. See, I just gotta get ready for your next flex. I just gotta get into the groove of it, and I don't, because it's been a while, and I'm not good at this yet. It's fine. Yeah, don't say that. Come on, I promise I won't laugh. The power to take their souls. This is the power that the humans feared. I'm gonna fix my C a little bit. There you go. Hey there! Noticed you were here. I'm Onion-san. Onion-san, you here? You're visiting Waterfall, huh? It's great here, huh? You love it, huh? Yeah, me too. It's my big favorite. Even though the water's getting so shallow here, I have to sit down all the time, but hey, that's okay. It beats moving to the city and living in the crowded aquarium like all my friends did. And the aquarium's full anyway, so even if I wanted to, that's okay though. You hear? Undyne's gonna fix everything, you hear? I'm gonna get out of here and live in the ocean, you hear? Hey, there's the end of this room. I'll see you around. Have a good time. In waterfall. I'll come back for you, Onion-san. Shiren hides in the corner, but somehow encounters you anyway. Start with a smile. You smile. You ask to see Shiren smile, too. Shiren gets quieter. In the corner, Aaron nods his head approvingly. Smells like music. You hum a funky tune. Shiren follows your melody. See Ray, see me. Shiren seems much more comfortable singing along. I love you, Shiren. Shiren concert when the northern room hides a great treasure. Words are hard. Oh, a haunting song echoes down the corridor. Once you play along, only the first 8 are fine. This one sucks. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything, because it feels like I missed something before I came into this room. Onion-san. Did you hear? You're back! I'll tell you a big secret. I'm starting a band, you hear? It's called the Red Hot Chili Peppers. All I've thought of is the name. And I don't play instruments or sing. Well, do you think we'll be popular? Yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, me too. Was there anything the other way? Down that. No, okay, there was not. I couldn't remember. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Woahh and Aaron. I need to get full health for this one. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Aaron is ready for the next flex. I could have done this better because Woahh I know I can get rid of in one move, but Aaron sucks more. So I'm gonna flex him out of the room. Wash you face. Because Woahh, I'm not great at it. It reminds me of one of Jebel's attacks, honestly. Woahh wonders if tears are sanitary. And I don't mean that in a weird way, because, like, obviously this one came first. It's just green means clean. This is very similar to one. Was it Jevel or was it Big Shot? No, it's definitely Jevel. Yeah, one of the card ones. I mean, you'll see it when I get there eventually. I don't know if tears are sanitary because it's basically saline, right? Like salt water, but there's other stuff in them too, and it depends on whether they're chemical tears or like emotion tears. You know. I'm not a scientist, doctor thing. Cool. Did you hear that? Oh, did you hear? I got nothing else to talk about. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the side so I can get the thing, the music, because I don't remember. This power has no counter. Indeed, a human cannot take a monster's soul. When a monster dies, its soul disappears. And an incredible power would be needed to take a soul of a living monster. There is only one exception. The soul of a special species monster called a boss monster. A boss monster's soul is strong enough to persist after death, if only for a few moments. A human could absorb this soul, but this has never happened. And now it never will. That's what you think. It's a statue. The structures at its feet seem dry. Please take one. Take one. Sad little thing. Yes. Inside the statue, a music box begins to play. Now let's see if I can remember how to do this, because I think I had to look up a guide when I did this, because I messed up I kept messing up one note and I got confused. Da, 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 da. Fuck, I don't remember. One, two, and I'm doing it wrong. Oh, it shows it. And there's the Z, the space, which I forgot was the thing. That's what it is. I forget that space is the thing. Okay. I forgot that space or Z or whatever it is a note. Whatever the circle is, that's what my problem is. There we go, I figured it out. I forgot that this empty was a note too. I forgot that the empty was a note. Hey look, it's an orb. It's a legendary artifact. Will you take it? You're carrying too many dogs. You deployed the dog. The dog absorbs the artifact. Oh, my ears. The artifact is gone. Well, that's a pretty cave. It's fine. Oh shit, it's already been 40 minutes. Well, let me get to the next save point, and then I think I'll end it off. Let me go. Another umbrella. Yo, you got an umbrella? Awesome! Let's go! Look at us walking, being little friends. Man, Undyne is so cool. She beats up bad guys, never loses. If I was a human, I would wet the bed every night, knowing she was gonna beat me up. Haha. I'm a human, and I don't wet the bed at night, knowing Undyne is gonna beat me up. So, one time, we had a school project where we had to take care of a flower. The king, we had to call him Mr. Dreamer, volunteered to donate his own flowers. He ended up coming to school and teaching the class about responsibility and stuff. That got me thinking. Yo, how cool would it be if Undyne came to the school? She could beat up all the teachers. She could. Maybe she wouldn't beat up the teachers. She's too cool to ever hurt an innocent person. So cool. It's so beautiful. Yo. So pretty. Return the umbrella. You return the umbrella. Yo, this ledge is way too steep. Yo, you want to see Undyne, right? Climb on my shoulders. Can I lift you up? Yo, you go on ahead. Don't worry about me. I always find a way to get through. Oh. Is there a save here? Because I'm getting sleepy. I need to... Okay. The humans, afraid of our power, declared war on us. They attacked suddenly and without mercy. Fills you with determination. In the end, it could hardly be called a war. United, the humans were too powerful, and us monsters too weak. Not a single soul was taken, and countless monsters were turned to dust. That's depressing. The screen sound of the distant music box. It fills you with determination. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave this episode here, because I'm getting sleepy, and it's already been 45 minutes. And I'm not sure whether I'm gonna finish this today or not. I am going to think about it. I think I'm going to read a little bit, and then I'm going to see how I'm feeling. But that is all that I have for you in this episode. We didn't get much done, but, we got a lot done. But, we went forward, and it's fine, because I don't want it to be over too soon. Because I will cry. I'm going to cry when it's over anyway. But, gotta make it last while I can, you know? It's fine. So, that's all I have for you in this episode. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please. I very much appreciate it. And I will see you in the next video. Bye!